We join Lara, who has entered Jacob's secret tunnel in pursuit of the main MacGuffin. Jacob resolves to have his tribe attack Trinity at the same time, despite them having zero impact in the past. Any anger that Lara may have felt about Jacob hiding a secret tunnel that was just under her feet the whole time is immediately offset by the prospect of raiding a brand new tomb. Initial impressions of the tomb are quite good. Lots of spears strategically placed to provide a bold opening statement. We also get a classic Constellation model puzzle, which is a bit of a nod to the one in the Angelina Jolie movie. Lara eventually finds herself sneaking past quite possibly the most well-organized zombie horde in video games. This is Lara's first chance to get a good look at them. They seem oblivious to the teenage aristocrat hanging from the giant statue's lip. Not a single zombie looks left. Lara even botches her landing and no one sees her. No, wait, they do. They totally do. That one totally saw her. Lara spends the next 10 minutes working her way through what seems like a Roman Imperial Legion. It's starting to look like Lara accidentally invaded someone else's Dark Souls save. Also, fuck headshots. Lara gracefully bolts her way into the next area, the Chamber of Lost Souls. Nothing too weird, just your average subterranean town full of rank and file undead soldiers. Surprisingly quite tough undead soldiers. Good thing Lara is basically a stealth ninja at this point, who can somehow drown zombies. Stealth can only get one so far. Eventually, one needs to start hoofing big flaming rocks of stuff to get anything done in life. Case in point, this gate. Once through, Lara continues her assault, ducking, weaving, and elephant gunning when she gets the chance. Another locked gate impedes progress. But nothing quite says knock knock like a few more well-placed trebuchet shots packed with burning pitch and shrapnel. It turns out that someone is indeed in, and now Lara finds herself in a running battle across some rooftops. Once through the door, everything starts to fall apart right on schedule, like it's been held together exclusively by prayers, thoughts, and sticky pack plastic. As Lara traverses her way through Takeshi's murder castle, she fights off a fresh wave of undead soldier boys. It's a good thing that the deathless ones have a habit of congregating near areas with zero safety regulation. End-level boss Helicopter makes his presence known by majestically kicking down the chimney in slow motion and bringing in the Trinity All-Stars with him. Lara is forced to leg it as the end of the game triple threat showdown is officially underway. This promises to be a non-stop rollercoaster of action, heart-pounding suspense, and death-defying explosions, and it all kicks off with Lara suddenly deciding to take a seat and chill out, sort out her saves, and tidy up her inventory, all while the biggest military undead face-off is tearing up the world around her. No. You take your time, Lara. You take the time to think about your dead dad, and whether you should take that extra class in ancient Mayan anthropology next year or not. Ignore the screams of the many dozens of soldiers as they succumb to a battle with an unstoppable undead horde. Lara continues her quest by scaling the biggest tower in town. She soon realizes that this climbing course is more packed than peak hours at the gym in the week after New Year's Day. Lara spots her evil stepmom and decides to catch up and say hi. Lara's new best friend Sophia calls to say that she has her back from the relative safety of a massive trebuchet that is nowhere near the sheer hell that is now unfolding around Lara. It's almost like Sophia has worked out that Lara seems to somehow generate small chaos pockets of complete pandemonium no matter where she goes. Smart girl Sophia. Much smarter than Jonah, who got stabbed. We are now in the final trench run of the game, and any pretense that Lara is not a well-honed killbot running on brutally efficient murder algorithms is simply thrown out of the window as she mows down anything that gets between her crosshairs and within stabbing distance. Lara wades her way to the top of Epic Showdown Mountain, where she finally comes face to face with her greatest arch-nemesis of all time, end-level boss Helicopter, now included with Constantine action figure. End-level boss Helicopter greets Lara in standard fashion, which is complete overkill. Also, the Deathless Horde and what's left of the Trinity minions chime in as well to see if they can help. They cannot. Having been relegated to old news at this point, Lara dispatches them with more ease than I can dispatch a whole twin pack of garlic butter baguettes for breakfast, then lunch, finally dinner, and also supper. I'm addicted to carbs. The real problem is end-level boss Helicopter, the technological epitome of a nation's defense budget stewed in decades of paranoia and overspending made manifest in the form of an airborne weapon platform of cutting-edge weaponry. The mere suggestion that a single rich orphan girl can even begin to stand up to an affront of such naked military aggression is ludicrous. That is, unless you have your new best friend use antiquated medieval siege weaponry to hurl big heaps of flaming debris in its general direction that can then be exploded by a few well-placed rounds, causing it to turf its flaming contents all over the helicopter. It also turns out that if you can manage that 3 times in a row, it should be enough to take down one of the most complex military weapon systems with relative ease. Cold War Military Death Machine 0, Magical Power of Friendship 1. Lara gracefully pursues and activates stealth mode like that was what she planned the whole time.